So we made it to the theater. This is the Scotiabank Theater up here, and we're on our way up the big escalator. Now, this theater is it's got some history, because I've been in Toronto a long time, as you know. And back in 1999, it was all a big story because they had to like hire extra staff and have extra shifts to get this theater finished in time to debut Star Wars: The Phantom Menace on it back in 1999. So this theater is epic and legendary as far as Star Wars culture in Toronto goes. And so it's only right that we're coming here to see this now. Okay, we have to do the group photo in front of this. When we get the whole movie club together, we have to do the group photo in front of this. Oh, yeah, yes. I see another of my kind. I see another of my kind.
Wookiee brothers!
Let's speak the language here. That was some good Wookiee talk.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Give me pound.
Yeah, there you go.
Star Wars! You know how we get down like this? 18 tickets. Boom. Who wants to come to the movies? Okay, some VIPs are here already. Let's say what's up to JJ. Let's get a look at this sweater. I don't know. Look right into here, bud. Yeah, there you go. Let's get a look at this sweater here. It's got the ATs on it. And he's got the Star Wars hat, as you see. Oh my God. So you didn't go see this last night, right?
Oh, I was going to, but...
Oh, and then you came with us instead.
I decided to come with you
He's
guys.
been a long-time member of the Sean Ward Show Movie Club.
All 1 year and a bit, I think, maybe.
Damn right. Been several movies in a row. Deadpool is going to be the next one. Hell yeah. All right.
Where's the cutout? We need to find that.
Exactly. And then who's this over here? Wearing the Jedi robes. It's Laura. You've seen her making cameos and videos all over the place. Are you excited for this movie?
Oh yeah. That's really ironic.
And then look at the double trouble with Maya and Jessica. What's up? Are you guys hyped for this movie?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Nice. So we're just waiting on everybody to get here, hand out some tickets and go see some movies. Oh, and look, it's Taryn. You've seen her on the channel in the last summer's Fabulous Beach video. That's actually taken off like a rocket right now. The views on that are starting to go crazy.
Nice.
But let's check out the skirt. You got the Star Wars bedsheet skirt. That's marvelous. So she's ready to fucking see this movie. And look who's here with the Jedi robes. Show it off, bro. Show it off. The Jedi robes. He's using the Force right now. He's ready to see this movie. Oh, it's all love. Look who's here. It's Devin, who you have seen many times with a Spider-Man mask on, and now increasingly without a Spider-Man mask on.
Increasingly attractive.
He got two like lightsabers going here. Now, you gonna like get in a fight with those or what?
Yeah, with myself.
All right. Well, he's ready to see this movie. And then look who's here. Look who's here. It's Tommy Never.
What's up?
Fresh-faced. Oh my God. He's ready to see this
like
movie.
a schoolboy.
Yeah.
And what's he got on here?
Got this robe type thing I got a long time ago as a gift.
Nice.
Gotta love them custom robes, you know?
Damn right. He's ready to see this movie. And one more arrival. One more arrival. Oh my goodness. Is Caitlin, and you've seen her on the channel many times with various masks on.
Yes.
And more with no mask on, which is awesome. No, it's good. It's good. Everybody wants to see a pretty face out there. So you came as a special like horizontal stripes Jedi robe.
I couldn't decide between light and dark side.
So it's she's representing both. And it's Hillary. She came. And what's up? Everybody's here ready to see this damn. Yeah. It's bro, and she's ready to see this movie.
Totally ready. Look.
That's what I was going to see. R2D2 dresses in effect. Peter's here. Where's your costume, bud? Oh, he's Darth Vader. Look at this. This is Darth Vader inspired. Yeah. He's not really cosplaying so much as he's Disney bounding as Darth Vader. He's ready to see this movie. Look what's going down. Look, we got some new people arriving. Chris came looking fly. Tell us about this. What you got on?
Just a little bit of Sith action.
Oh, he's ready to see this movie. And right behind him.
I didn't know you were
Oh my goodness.
All the love.
Yeah. Hey, what's up? Give me a hug. Nice to see ya. And she's got the Star Wars Force Awakens t-shirt on theme. Oh, salacious. She's ready to see this movie.
Oh, yeah.
Who made it? New honorary member of the Sean Ward Show Movie Club.
Yes, it's my first time with you and your group. I'm very
Oh
excited.
my God, it's gonna be hot. You dressed to impress.
Come on, I've been waiting to wear this sweater all month. I'm very excited to bring it out of the closet tonight and see Star Wars.
Now you actually got to see this a couple nights ago, didn't you?
I did, but I saved this sweater for you tonight. But I did, I know.
That's beautiful.
But yeah, I did see it Wednesday, and it's gonna be hard for me not want to speak out loud in the theaters, I'm just going to shut my mouth and
We're gonna
enjoy
have
it.
all kinds of opportunity after because we're gonna do a big group photo with the whole club.
Perfect.
And then we're gonna discuss the hell out of this. So
I'm ready.
she's ready for this movie.
I'm ready.
People have been seeing advanced screenings for like 2 days, and this is the opening night crowd right here. It's bonkers. We're just trying to get a drink. So it is the final minutes before the movie starts. The commercials are running. Anything you want to say before the movie starts?
And I ate up most of the popcorn already.
That's cool. Any words of advice for the movie about to start?
Other than these fuzzy peaches that are amazing right now, just enjoy it, and there's going to be a lot of clapping.
Okay, so we're gonna flick this back on as soon as the movie's done. Oh, it just went black. We were trying to see if there's anything after the credits, and there's not. So we're in the movie theater, and a lot of people are waiting to see. And I didn't think there was going to be anything after the credits, but we wanted to make sure. So, second time, twice as nice?
Oh my God, just as good. The shivers, everything. Funny. My heartstrings. Oh, so good.
Oh my God. Hillary, what do you say about it?
First time, just as great.
I asked Hillary if she was a Star Wars fan. You said you Star Wars from way back.
Since my youth, my sweet forgotten youth.
So this did it justice for you?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go out to the lobby and take a group picture with our posse who's like spread all
do
over the
it.
theater. So let's get the verdict. What'd you guys think about this Star Wars business?
God, it was everything I wanted it to be.
Oh my God.
Geek or something.
Now, did you guys see it coming with the whole Han Solo thing?
Yes.
I thought Chewie was going to die.
I did because we got
Who was gonna die? Chewie. Oh, I didn't go into it knowing who was gonna die, but as soon as they said blah blah blah, that's your son, I was like, oh, that's happening.
Yeah.
Game over. Game over. How'd you like it?
It was good.
Did you see the Han thing coming?
Oh yeah. As soon as like I need help, I knew it.
They telegraphed it early.
Now my cousin Ray Ray can use the Force. Apparently.
Yeah, that girl gets to go into the next movie being like the combination Luke and Han.
And then you
she's got
got
the Force and the lightsaber, but she's driving the Millennium Falcon, and she's Chewie's boss.
And you got Luke Skywalker with a full Grizzly Adams beard, just chilling at the top of a mountain, waiting.
You know what we didn't get though? Is that speech where he goes like, I had it, my sister had it, and now you have that power too. Remember from the trailer? It wasn't in there.
But they should have dropped it with a Star Wars mic drop.
Okay, so this outing is not over until we get the group photo in front of the big Star Wars sign, and we're hoping.
Sean's photo.
Yeah, we're hoping we're not going to have to push people out of the way. But there's a giant sign, and we want to stand in front of it to get our picture taken. All right, we're vlogging the photo. This is the. Let's see you take him on. Now we got it rolling. Let's see you take him on. Devin, take him on, bro.
I haven't dual lasers.
Oh no! The Force is not strong with his lightsaber.
I did the old school like
Danny, what's your take? How'd you like the movie?
That's all you're getting.
Really?
It was really, really good.
Are you gonna do like your own review, like on your own social media? Are you saving it for your social media?
episode 1 was
It was really, really good. It's awesome. I cried a lot.
Did you know the whole Luke thing, the whole Han thing was gonna happen?
No, but I called it.
Yeah.
Said it was gonna happen. I told you it was like he's so gonna do it.
Oh, for me it was like as soon as they said that was his son earlier in the movie, I was like, oh, I see exactly where
I
this
was
is
like, we're going back.
And I knew right away, okay, he's gonna kill Han Solo in like the big moment of the movie. Chris, how did you like it?
I have to clean myself off because I made a mess of myself.
That's cool. Now, did you see the Han Solo thing coming?
More or less, yeah. In the moment, it kind of seemed like it was going to happen. Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, I didn't know walking into it, but then it's like I said, as soon as they said it's a son, I'm like, oh, I see what you're doing. So yeah, we're all gonna have to get together for episode 8 in 3 years, but there's gonna be a lot more before then. So I'm gonna kill this for now, and then we'll go talking after the when the words were going up. I I didn't turn the camera on because it was too loud with the music, like the ending credit music. But I was saying, like, when Kylo Ren took his mask off, it almost made him more scary, because at first I was like, oh, I don't buy this guy as this great leader for a second. But then I thought about it, I was like, well, no, the fact that he's just a guy, now he's just like this like spoiled brat, crazy person.
Yeah.
And he's even scarier now. Like with
Some monster like last time, like you don't expect it.
exactly.
But, like,
It's like
what's
with Darth
scary?
Vader, we didn't know if he's a robot or a monster, what's going on
It's
under
really
the suit,
cool they
right?
showed his face, and the look on Rey's face was like, oh damn, I want to hate him, but he's good looking.
Yeah.
That's what her face
And
was.
he's like, it's Jon Snow. He's freckled.
Oh my god, that was hilarious. And now we get into just a little bit of spoilers discussion. So if you haven't seen the movie yet, and you're so cool that you're still watching this vlog, then this would be where you would stop it and go see the movie first, okay? So 3, 2, 1, spoilers, here we go. I think that Kylo Ren is one of the most interesting movie villains just ever. The whole thing with it now being like this family tragedy, the whole Star Wars thing is even more now become this family tragedy. And like the Solos, like what Han Solo was before, now he's had kids with Princess Leia, and so now like the Solo whole legacy's into it now, and it's become like this huge thing where, okay, I was watching some YouTube reviewers and they're saying that for them they would have liked it more if it was an emotional moment and Han was like, you know, I know I wasn't the best father, maybe I wasn't there for you, blah blah blah. And I think that it's much scarier and freakier the way that they did it, because to have it where you know, Han and Leia, after the war is over and Return of the Jedi, you know, there's probably a period in their lives at least of like relative calm and stability and peace, so they settle down and have kids, and the kids are being raised like as royalty and being groomed for like, you know, this kind of stuff, and the son's gonna go like carry on the legacy of the Jedi and all this kind of stuff. So when he comes from like that background position of like wealth and privilege, and then turns to the dark side and goes crazy, and it's just like what it would do to the family, how shake everybody's lives up, freak everybody out, and it's much scarier because now it puts Kylo Ren in this position where he's like a parallel to like real world people that we've been hearing about in the media, like mass shooter kind of people and these kind of people that come from backgrounds where, you know, you wouldn't think that's where their lives would take them, but it did, and who can account for that, right? And so, yeah, and you could just sort of picture him as this like spoiled brat, you know, crazy kid, and the way that he would be looking up to his grandfather as who he should be looking up to. And oh my God, it's just, yeah, so it's ruminating on the Kylo Ren character study. It's like when he took the mask off, and there's that point where he takes the mask off and he's not old and he's not scarred up and he's not a monster. He's just like a youngish looking regular guy. There's a brief moment of like, what? This dude don't look like he could like run shit like this. But then you realize like, well, no, now he's even scarier, because if he had a bunch of scars or he was a half robot or something, like there'd be a wild, great epic story of how he got this villain status. But now he's just this like kid who's power tripping, drunk on power, got far too much toys at his disposal, and has just gone fucking crazy. And so yeah, I can't wait to see this movie again, to start picking that apart, and I can't wait to see more of what comes with this guy, especially because Smoke at the end was like, you know, bring him to me to complete his training. That's going to be ill. And then come to the other side of the Force. Rey is one of the best movie heroes that we've seen, maybe even in the 21st century. And, you know, a lot of people are loving that, you know, that she's a female and she gets to be the one who's going to be the Jedi and be the lead of the movie like that. And it's like that, for me, it never even got to this point of where it's like very obvious that it's the politics of like, oh, we're going to be politically correct and put the girl as the lead. Like it wasn't about that. It was just like, it's just all the character and who she is and her position and her background and all that kind of stuff. It just like works. It all comes together. And just like there's so many moments that like in a lesser movie might not have been able to like carry it, but like it was just all so built up and it was so tight that like the big moments where it's like the Force, Kylo Ren's using the Force to get like Luke's lightsaber and it goes flying past his face and into Rey's hand. Like these are just like huge moments that like are just so like, oh man, just like satisfying on the fan level, and the reason why it's so great is because it just hits the home run on like the story level. So much to it. Can't wait to get into it. Can't wait for the conversations I'm going to have with people over the next several weeks talking about this movie. And now can't wait to buy a Kylo Ren costume, because me and some collaborators have been cooking up some ideas already. So watch for that stuff coming very soon. Thanks for watching this epic Star Wars The Force Awakens super vlog. And thanks for checking out everything everything's been going on the main channel all this time and get me on the DC Comics channel. Oh yeah, wearing a Marvel hat, right? Okay, cool. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.